Hello, my fabulous Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your down-to-earth oracle, and this is going to be your general love tarot reading for March 15th through the 31st of 2021. Now, please keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your other placements in your natal chart and watch those correlating videos. Now, if it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe. Those buttons are right down there below, as well as come join me over at Patreon for the extended reading. We get all sorts of beautiful deep messages with clarifier cards, as well as we close it off with an oracle card. You can find that link in the description box below. Also in that little box is a link to both my Instagram and Facebook accounts where you can get access to the daily card draws that I do. Beautiful stuff that comes through. Also in there is a link to PayPal. You can buy me a cup of coffee or a cocktail. What a wonderful way to say thank you. And I would be greatly appreciative. You can also find a link to my website where you can book a personal appointment with yours truly. Those are, like I said, are all in that lovely little description box below. If you're not familiar with that, it's this little lovely little side triangle pointing down. You click it and all this beautiful information just kind of pops on out. Well, with that being said, my beautiful Aries, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I am doing the Celtic cross spread this go around. Yeah. I've had some tough readings so far. There's a lot of changes happening, a lot of big cycles closing out for everybody right now. Lots of new beginnings, wobbly legs. So let's see what we got going on for you guys for love. Let's see. Ooh. I've got you sitting here as the Magician in reverse. Now this is interesting because this is a lot of stuck energy. It can also be in a place of a little manipulative, a little bit my way, the highway, and it's going to be this way, and you know, forcing things to happen when they shouldn't happen. I should also give you guys a fair warning in this process is that Jax has been enjoying the desk. So that means there's cat bombing that has happened in every single video so far. I'm working on getting a bigger desk. Actually, no, I apologize. I'm getting a bookshelf to put things on the desk. So this one can sit. No, that is not. This is my life. Hey, you. Come on. You know. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, sleepies. I know. Oh, a 15-pound cat. Yeah, I actually feel like this energy isn't necessarily you right now. So the Magician in reverse is one who is missing and lacking tools, right? And they can be really self-centered and focused and try to force things coming into being. I don't feel like this is you. I think this might be the person that you're dealing with. But we're going to go ahead and take that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's crossing the situation as the Queen of Cups. Now, this is interesting because this is love. And I feel like this is how they're viewing you right now. This is really, really interesting. Yeah. They are like, they're just so enamored, and I feel like they're having a hard time with this because we got the Two of Pentacles, right? You could be dealing with an air sign. This is, you know, sorry, this is Gemini or Virgo as the Magician, but with the Queen of Cups here, it's like they're stuck in love, and it's not allowing things to manifest forward, and they're too busy balancing, like they're trying to get this out of their head. Yeah. So let's take a look at what is at the base of this spread for you guys. Now remember, take it how it resonates. It could be vice versa, like that. I don't particularly get your energy here. Like Aries, you guys are go-getters, right? Like you just get this shit done. You don't play this bullshit games. And I feel like this person is like super just confused about not getting what they want right now. And there is love with the Queen of Cups. Like they see you as kind, caring, giving, emotionally balanced, mature, a little spiritual. But the thing is like, you know, with this crossing their path is that they're feeling blocked by it. And it's really interesting because what's at the base of the spread, what is, you know, the supporting factors of this is the Seven of Pentacles. This is, I think it's because they've invested. They've massively invested in this situation, and they just feel like they can't get free, is what I'm hearing. Now this is interesting because usually my readings are for Aries specifically, but this feels like somebody that you've been dealing with. Yeah. This is a very different energy for you guys. So let's take a look. Yeah. I mean, they're going to be patient, and they've got patience, and they've invested in it, and it's not quite time yet to move on. They might be stuck, is kind of how I'm getting this. What's a cause and effect for the Queen of Cups here? Oh, Nine of Swords. Yep, they are all up in their head. They're all up in their head. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Aries, let's talk about this, shall we? Because, we have at the bottom of the deck the Ace of Wands in reverse. Like, they want a new beginning with you, but they are super stuck. Super stuck. Like, can't move forward, can't think about anything else, can't go any forward. Yeah, it was definitely, we've got the Ten of Pentacles sitting underneath this Ace in reverse. Like, this was a hardcore commitment, and it just looks like it just didn't go well, or you guys might be in the middle of an argument right now. But it's interesting because they are all up in their head about this, and it makes me think of more Gemini, because the Nine of Swords is Gemini, right? The Sun in Gemini. And it's really interesting because, they're all up in their head about this love. This could also be unrequited love. Like, they might not have told you this, because I don't have any cards of communication here, really, just except for that they're all stuck up and spun up in their heads, right? But they're also not doing anything to bring this forward. They're just dreaming of you. They are just dreaming of you, is all I'm getting. And that's the thing with the Magician in reverse, is like, it's not going anywhere. Huh. What is crowning this spread? This is how people see you. It'd be nice if you showed up in your spread, besides how somebody else sees you. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, there you are. Interesting. So they're actually seeing you as the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You probably are not talking with this person with this Four of Pentacles here. Like, I guarantee you have like turned off your heart to this person, whoever this is, or they don't feel like you're emotionally available to them, even though they see you as this just beautiful lady of love. Like, male, female, it's not a gender specific reading. It's about the divine feminine, masculine energies, right? So they are seeing you as this divine feminine. And the thing is that with this Nine of Cups here and the Four of Pentacles, like, they are all about, they're seeing you kind of in the solo independent energy of being happy, of getting everything you want, of this beautiful wish fulfillment. And it's a little hyped up. Like, it's a bit of you being on a pedestal, but at the same time, Aries, I feel like you're going and getting what you want, because that's what Aries do, right? That's what you do. And the thing is with this Four of Pentacles, it's like, I see you not really opening up, well, to this person anyway, since this is apparently from their point of view, right? Like, you're not emotionally available to them. You're not giving them access, because you're like, no, I'm off doing my own thing, off creating my own happiness. But it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Swords. Now, this is their energy again, is they're going to be strategic on how to come moving towards you. And that's an interesting vibe. So let's see here. Sorry, I just got my hair cut today and little hairs are itchy. Like you do. So what is a possible outcome? What is a possible future placement for the situation? Yeah. Oop, bleh, bleh. Oops, just try this again. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. We've got the Devil. Devil is a future offer, along with the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not ready. They are so not ready. It's like half-baked chocolate cakes, right? Like, it's got to go back in the oven to bake some more. But I also just think that this person is just obsessed with you, really what it is. Like, if we look at this and read this coming on across here with the Nine of Swords to the Queen of Cups to the Devil, and that outreach is like, usually I get a lot of potent sexual energy with the Devil. But this is like, I feel like it's part of this Nine of Swords, is that they just see you as, like, they're just obsessed. They're just so obsessed. Like, their whole world and their whole daily thoughts revolve around you. It's not so healthy. Not so healthy. No. And I think that there's going to be an offer tempted with this Page of Cups in reverse. But the thing is that it's not going to go well. Because the Page of Cups, like, this person feels super disconnected. Like, super disconnected emotionally with themselves. Like, with themselves. They don't quite have it together to offer you something stable. And it's interesting because after that, we've got you showing up as the Fool. Like, you're taking a leap of faith into your own directions. Like we look here and we've got the Nine of Pentacles, right? That is a leap. It's that forward momentum. Like you are off doing your own thing and this person is like stuck. And it's their own doing. It's totally their own doing, especially with the Nine of Swords here. Like, yeah, they are stuck. Whew. We are definitely going to clarify that when we get over to Patreon. Oh, now interesting, because this is how you see yourself. And it's interesting because this is all from this person's perspective. It's definitely somebody from the past with the Six of Cups. They are highly romanticizing you. Highly romanticizing you. My goodness, Aries. Like, holy schmoly, this person is like out of touch with reality because you are off over here doing your own damn thing. And I don't even think you're aware of this going on at all. But yeah, they've got, you know, the Six of Cups is all about this fond, sweet memories, nostalgia of the past. Like, you know, they miss you, that love. It's that idealized past that just isn't reality. It isn't reality. And the thing is, it's like, it's weird with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, they've invested a lot of time in this and a lot of thoughts. And like, yeah, be mindful, please. Be mindful. Like, I'm getting a lot of obsessive, like, unrequited love, like, not so great vibes. So what is an energy that is surrounding you that you might not be aware of? Let's see if this is such an interesting read. Oh, the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, wow. Because look, it's interesting. Bottom of the deck is there you are. This is Aries. This is Aries energy right here. Like, you are starting to look out into the world and really, like, feel like the world is opening up for you and feel like there's opportunity for you. And you're starting that, there's that fire, that spark that is making you feel a little bit more curious about what is out there for just you. You know, and it's beautiful. That's a beautiful energy. I love that energy. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy at all. Oh my goodness. Please be careful, Aries. Like, I just want everybody to be safe and happy and healthy. And I'm this person. You've probably dismissed them. You've probably dismissed them. I don't even think they are in your field of vision whatsoever. I'm not surprised if the Page of Swords doesn't pop out here, like, because that's the card of spying and gossip and things like that. Because, you know, you're sitting here doing your own thing. The Two of Wands is all by yourself. You're not waiting for anybody. You're doing your own thing, and that's beautiful. It's interesting because underneath that we've got the Seven of Swords again, along with the Moon. Is this person, I think, is trying to find a way, like, is sneaky, is just manipulative, not a good person. But I mean, you know your story best, right? Like, just be mindful. That's all I ask. So it's interesting with an energy surrounding you. This is like the Five of Swords in reverse. Now it's interesting because I still feel like this is this person's energy. Is that, yeah, I think you walked away. I think you've walked away from this situation because you were done with the BS. You were done with the mind games that this person was doing. Like, they don't know how to behave healthily or properly in a relationship. Yeah. And you walked away from it. Yeah, totally walked away from it. And they're like, wait, where are you going? Do you want to play some more? You're like, hell no. Hell no. Absolutely not. Don't play with weirdos. Well, I mean, maybe we do play with weirdos, right? But not like unhealthy weirdos, right? We don't play with unhealthy weirdos. So interesting because this person is all up in their head. Wow. Okay. So this is your hopes and your fears. I'm actually gonna scoot this guy over here. God, yeah, and they are hoping for you. Look at Knight of Wands. They're hoping for you. They see you as passionate, as sexy, as a go-getter, as forward momentum. I don't think they've ever had such passion in their life. Except for you. And that's kind of sad. A little bit. A lot. Right? And the thing is I think this is you just doing your own thing. Right? And it's interesting that, you know, the Knight of Wands can be very much an in and out energy, right? But the thing is that I feel like that's your forward momentum and your drive. And I think their fear is that, you know, like you're so far gone off. Like I'm being really drawn to this horse in the background. Is like you're so far forward momentum moving that you just don't even register them. And you probably don't. You probably don't because you're off doing your own thing here. Holy moly. So what is a possible future for Aries here? What is possible future? Okay. Oh, interesting. We got the Tower. All right. I can't wait for us to go clarify this because this is a hell of a spread. So bottom of the deck is the King of Wands in reverse. Now that's interesting because I feel like you're going to shut this person down and you're going to be like, no, I don't want this. And that's why this Tower moment is here. I think it's really going to shake this person up because at the bottom of the deck, we also have Temperance in reverse. This is a chaotic energy. This is chaos coming in to shake things up. And after that, we've got the Judgment card in reverse. I feel like this is this person's energy is they're not ready to come forward to you because they're a hot mess. They're a hot, hot mess. And they aren't owning up to whatever it was. They're not owning up to their own limitations, to their own self-imposed bondage. They're not recognizing that their behavior is super inappropriate, right? Because after this, we get the Four of Wands and the Strength card, and I feel like this is you guys showing up. You're off doing your own thing. You're off doing your own thing right here. You know, you are standing on your own 2 feet. The Four of Wands is a card of victory, a card of celebration. It's kind of like a minor arcana of the sun. There's happiness and celebration going on, and standing in your own strength and your own power, Aries. But the thing is this person, hot mess. Super, super, super hot mess with these 3 cards in reverse. They feel like they made the wrong choice. They are so out of balance and they're not actually like coming forward to doing anything about it. And the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who's got the vibe of like the sleazy car salesman, right? A ladies man, you know, male female, it's not a gender specific reading. It's just the divine masculine and feminine energies, right? Like, and that's part of that devil energy is they didn't come in right. They're not doing it right. And the thing is with this Tower moment is that I'm really getting that they might see you, they might get the shakeup of a lifetime. You know, it could be that maybe you're meeting somebody else. Because like I only see, like, it's really real. This is a really odd reading because it's really only from this person's perspective. It's not much. You're just kind of in the outlier energies here, Aries. So I don't know what the heck's going on with you, except for that you're happy. You're in your own wish fulfillment space. You have built your own stability. You are not talking to this person, and you are, you know, going off in your own direction here with this Knight of Wands. And you've walked away from this person in the past. Yeah. And they are still super torn up about it. But yeah, this Tower moment is, you know, Source coming in, shaking things up, lightning strike. Could be a really big aha moment. Maybe they're going to recognize that their behavior is super inappropriate, or they're going to recognize that, you know, you've moved on and you don't even think about this person at all. At all. So Aries, I hope you are just as curious as I am about this spread and going to come join me over at Patreon, because we are going to pull some serious clarifier cards and find out what the hell's going on here, because this is not okay. It's weird. Like, this person is like seriously being a creeper. And not only that, like, I want to find out what you're doing. You're off doing amazing things, and we just want everybody safe and happy and healthy, right? And Aries, you're a go-getter. You're going to take care of this and handle this beautifully, I'm sure. So with that being said, I hope this resonates with you and that you come join me over Patreon. That link is in that description box below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.